Alright, welcome back to Starfield Daily with mods. We have the ship here that we found in the last video, the Freestar Discovery. I decided I wanted to go ahead and take these guys out. Because they gave me a package in the last video, but didn't give me a quest. So, I'll just take the bounty on them, honestly, and just take all their shit. Because they didn't give me a quest. And if I talk to them, they don't say anything.
What?
Watch.
Stations just get more and more remote. Just take the package to where it needs to go.
See, he says take the package where it needs to go. But it doesn't say where I'm supposed to take it. And I don't even have a package in my inventory. They just gave me a bunch of... Basically what happened was they gave me a bunch of stuff. I never got a package. Unless I overlooked it. Nothing in miscellaneous. Nothing in resources. Nothing in notes. Yeah, I don't have anything. They just gave me a bunch of stuff, but none of it was a package or anything. So you know what happens? Goodbye. So now I have a bounty with the Freestar Collective, but I'll just pay that off later. And I'm pretty sure that there's no quest involving these guys. Because they're just random NPCs. They all say crew on their names. They don't have any, like, special names or anything. So it's just like a random event, you know? Yeah, see, Smuggler Captain. That's not an actual name, right? That's just his title. One thing to note about wanted or bounties, if you guys don't already know what they do, what happens with them. So you have the option to pay them off, go to jail. If you go to jail, you get all your stolen items taken from you, and obviously all your contraband. And your third option is to fight everybody on the planet, which, like, go in there and fight all the Freestar Collective members. That's not really a viable option, of course. But I remember doing that back in the day in Oblivion, just starting fights. Like, most of the time for me in Oblivion it was stealing stuff, and then I'd get attacked by all the guards and shit. And a lot of times I just end up going to jail instead of fighting everybody, but sometimes I would just fight everybody. And it was fun to do that. We also have this new ship too. So how much cargo does this place? 450. I'm gonna finish looting this place real quick. Yeah, and something else you can do is just avoid. You can avoid like I can just go. I can avoid the planets where Freestar Collective are at. You know what I mean? And we won't be going to any Freestar Collective areas for a while, so it's all good. I don't even know if I want this ship though. As soon as I sit down on it, I take it automatically. I don't know if I actually even want it. It doesn't have as much carry capacity as my other ship. My other one has more. Yeah, see, my thruster has a mass of 996. So yeah, I'm just going to leave. Alright, so we're going to go explore a POI on this planet. So we have multiple options to choose from. Get this stuff real quick. There's multiple biomes we can go to, or there's multiple POIs we can go to. Hey, jackass.
The enemy has dropped out of our view. Enemy activity detected at close range.
Alright, but yeah, there's multiple areas we can go to. Let's see, we have Collapsed Mine. I'm not going to go to that.
Enemy activity in the area has ceased.
Pipeline Substation. That's one of the areas we can go to. I guess we'll just go there. We'll go to the Pipeline Substation. I don't remember that from when I played in 2023 and 2024. Kreet Stalkers. What the hell? I can't move. My controller went dead. Great. Okay, I can move again. I turned it off and turned it back on. Oh shit. Stalking me, alright? No, it's dead. Where did what's his face go? Oh, I thought he died. Let's keep going to the pipeline substation, I guess. Getting close to leveling up here. There's other biome POIs I could go to as well, but I'll just... I think the pipeline substation seems interesting. No, I don't want to fucking build a outpost. Level 6. I love that sound effect when you level up. Very iconic. Not as iconic as Dragon Quest leveling up, but still pretty iconic. I don't really want to pick pickpocketing because then I'm going to try to exploit it and shit, and I don't really want to do that. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. Get more common or uncommon from surface objects. I should just want to zoom to the hand scanner. That's always good to get. I think I'm gonna grab this though.
In combat, Barret often yells, pew, pew, pew.
So we went to a biome, or we went to a POI on the volcanic portion of Kreet. We went to a POI on the. Well, I don't know. Did we? Yeah, we okay. Yeah, we did go to the. Yeah, we went to a. Yeah, as soon as we go to a POI here, the pipeline substation, we'll have went to a POI on every biome on Kreet. By the way, I hope these Starfield videos take off because out of all the games I play, or I'm playing right now, this is the one I'm most interested in. I could literally play this game for years and not get bored of it. I didn't actually get bored of it. When I quit this game before, I didn't get bored of it. It was, I got tired of, honestly, this 30 FPS on Series S was kind of bugging me a little bit. I'm not really a big fan of 30 FPS. It's really hard to play a game at 30 FPS. When I could play a game at, 60. You know what I mean? There's also a makeshift encampment over there, too. But I think we'll just head to this POI. The pipeline substation. I'm not going to every POI on every planet. That would be insane. That would literally be insane. I'm not doing that. We'll go to one POI per biome per planet. Because it would take forever to explore all these POIs on every planet. We're talking like limitless content at that point. Like if you go to... I'll just say this real quick. If you go to every POI on every planet and on every biome, you could literally play this game for years and you'll never complete it. There's 1,000 planets in this game, and each of them have multiple biomes. And each of the biomes have multiple POIs. So, yeah, that's too insane for me. I'm not doing that. I'm going to one POI per biome, and that's it. I'm not going to multiple POIs in every biome.
Get out. Now.
We got some spacers around here. That was the master loot, by the way, right there. This right here is the master loot. Where are the enemies at? I don't even see them. Them ecliptic bastards. I'll get right up in your face, bitch. Now where are these other pieces of shit's at? Well, I got ammo for this gun. I love this gun. Where are you even at? Where the hell is the guy?
This place ain't for the likes of you.
I wish I knew where you were at.
Get out. Now. Get out. Now. This place ain't for the likes of you.
Oh, there he is.
Or I take you.
Getting a spam call. Alright, I had to turn on Do Not Disturb. Trash. Already dead. There was already dead people here already when I got here. The Ecliptic are going around killing other spacers, or think, or whatever. Either that or something happened around here that killed everybody. Like maybe an explosion or something, I don't know. Beats the hell out of me. I don't see the point in this area though. But it's technically a POI, so I'm going to count it as... We do have more over there too. Oh yeah, there is more here. I think that's about it. Some stuff over there. Oh, and down there's some stuff. Or that's where I just was, wasn't it? Yeah, that's where I just was. Go this way. Yeah, we got some stuff over here. I think it's about everything around here. Alright, I think we're done here in Kreet. I think it's time to go back to Vectera. So I'm going to mark Kreet as fully explored, 100%. So I'm going to write planets 100%. And we're going to add Kreet. And Kreet is found in the Narion system. Yep, there we go. So I have planets 100% Kreet Narian system on the Narian system. Let me go back one more actually. Okay, yeah, Narian. Yep, that's correct. Okay, perfect. That's one planet down. Okay, so now Vectera. Oh, we can't go back here, can we? Nope, we won't be able to go back here until later. We'll explore this planet later, though. So I guess at this point we should go to New Atlantis. Right? Can you not go to this planet? I guess some planets you can't go on, right? Oh, we can't go to any planets right now. So we just have to go to New Atlantis. That's our only goal. Okay. So we don't have enough fuel to get there, so we have to go here first. We'll go here first, then we go to Alpha Centauri. Bernard Star. Oh, what? I have a UC? I thought I killed Freestar. I know there's Freestar members. Oh, damn it. We're going to have to make an outpost and store stuff, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna have to we're gonna have to make an outpost. I'm gonna get fucked by that bounty system. So I gotta store my stuff in an outpost. At least my stolen stuff. Because if I get sent to jail, I'll lose all that stolen stuff I got. Which is not ideal. We gotta find a spot to make an outpost. Okay, down here we can make one. There's no like good spot to put it, you know, you just gotta place it wherever you can. Cause it's on like it's on a freaking planet. There's not gonna be a good spot to put it. Build objects and structures. Navigate the build menu categories using left and right bumper. Switch to modified mode using outpost objects are built from items and resources. When building an object, the build costs are automatically removed from your ship's cargo, hold, or your inventory. Okay. Oh, we can actually make an extractor. Must be placed on a resource vein. What does that mean? And we also have this. What is this? Oh, it's a generator. I definitely want a storage thing because I need to store all my stolen shit. Cause that's what I'm gonna lose is my stolen stuff. You don't lose you only lose stolen stuff, you don't lose anything else. I could build all kinds of shit. I didn't really mess with the outpost system very much, but you can make all kinds of stuff. Runs between an outpost and your ship by building a transfer container. To fill the transfer container, create outpost links to it from extractors and builders. Okay. So now we go over here. And you can tell that these can hold 200. I have no stolen guns. Okay, all this stolen stuff I need to store. There we go. There, I stored all my inventory. I stored everything that was stolen. All the with that red icon, those are the items that were stolen. So I got rid of all those. The issues with those transfer things, they don't have much storage space. They only have 200. I guess something you could do is just drop stuff on top of this, though. And then you could just come up here and pick it up later. So if you have anything in your inventory, you can just drop it on top of this. I hope it doesn't disappear. Trying to get back to my ship. There we go. I want to see if I have any stolen stuff on my ship. I don't know if I do. I probably do. I probably have a bunch. Right? As long as I don't have any stolen stuff, we're good. Because I have that bounty, though. It'll take all my stolen stuff. We're going to make sure to store all that. Also, do not bring any contraband. You want to store your contraband in the outpost. Don't keep it on your ship. And don't keep stolen items on your ship either. Because they'll take the ones on your personal and on your ship, I'm pretty sure. And you will not get the stolen items back either. Oh my god, I got stolen barbells. Lovely. Stolen soap dispensers, guys. Yes, I even stole soap dispensers. I'll steal anything that's not nailed down, I'll tell you that much. Wait, what was that? Read a secret outpost slate. What does that mean? Secret outpost slate. I don't even know what that means. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the outpost and store the stolen stuff, and then we'll head to New Atlantis. What the hell? I wanted to exit the ship. Actually, I can just do it from the menu. Yeah, we'll just go to the outpost from here. Using our ship. Take us right to the outpost. Very convenient. No stolen guns. Yeah, there you go. I stored all my stolen goods. Alright. Let's head out. Gonna jump to New Atlantis here.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Be advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately or we will be forced to open fire. You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded or we will be forced to open fire.
What the hell? The game crashed. Let me load the game again. It freaking crashed. That was weird.
Welcome to UC space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Be advised, you have been identified. You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded or we will be forced to open fire.
Don't worry, I'll go quietly.
Good. We don't need any more trouble today.
Yeah, I'll just go quietly. Fuck it. Go to jail. Do not collect 500. Wait, what? Oh, I lost EXP. That's fine. You lose EXP if you stay in jail, which is fine with me. I'd rather take the EXP penalty than the money penalty. Even though money's incredibly easy to come by later, I know, but still. You know, we're gonna be doing every side quest as well. Or I'll try to do every side quest anyway. Yeah, some stuff you can actually take if it's not too much value.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mass finally sent someone.
This guy here likes to patrol this room, but you can actually steal stuff in this room. He'll just make his rounds and
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
ooh, Varun's scripture. Formerly increase the sneak bonus by 1%. Nice. Take it. Pretty useless, but better than nothing, right? You don't need to. This person. No, I'm just stealing your shit. Mind your business, lady. Oh, you need to leave, buddy. I got some stuff to steal. See, this person will go.
Mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor, huh? Cool spacesuit.
I like how you told me not to wear my helmet. You're wearing your helmet. Make that one make sense, you hypocrite. So as long as you don't open that door, you can steal. But you gotta be careful because the person's gonna be coming back on patrol. See? And nothing to see. Move along here. There's nothing to see here.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A&B, B&E, or heaven forbid, an MS.
A DP.
Then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP.
Getting charged with a double penetration. Wow, that's deep. I ain't doing that. I'm okay with that. I'll live without doing that in my life. Where's the person at? Okay. Wait a little bit again. We have all these other lockers to go through as well. Don't mind me, just feel free to leave whenever you want to. Hello. I wasn't doing anything wrong.
That your ship that landed not too long ago? Sure is something.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back to my ship and all. you know, do stuff to you. In front of Vasco. Vasco will have to watch. Though if he's anything like me, he likes to watch. I know that's one thing I do like to do. I like to watch. Alright, that's everything here. That's how you loot that. Yep. How'd you know? How'd you know I was done, lady?
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the civil systems. They like to set up shop
This guy has some side quests that we can get. But I'm in the video here. We're in New Atlantis, home of the United Colonies. And something has changed here now. As you'll see. Yeah, see, you got it's got everything marked now. It wasn't like this before. You had to just find everything. But now you know where everything's at. And you can fast travel to these spots too whenever you go to them. Also,
problem. You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
there's an event here you can... Or no, wait, this isn't it. Over here's the event. Yeah, right here. So this is it's just an event that happens when you first get to New Atlantis.
For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just.
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter.
Why is everybody so ugly in this game? Like,
Proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool. Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. I kinda smell it. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Aquila City? No, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
A little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
Hello, Nagashite.
I'm really rather busy.
it's a long event.
Not
May I help you?
now.
Guess you caught The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream. Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days. Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. You jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier. Not what, who. How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare-fueled kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there, somewhere. Or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me? Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes. They're basically a bunch of space scumbags. Fly around, attack, and rob anyone they see. They're pretty disorganized and easy to fend off until they aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned with. Spacers, though, they tend to shoot first and ask questions never.
Shoot first, ask questions never. That's humans for us. For you, we could ruin a glass of water.
Well now, you don't know how glad I am to hear you say that. I'm right here with you, my friend. How can you not look up to the cosmos and just be overwhelmed by its beauty? So much possibility, so much hope, even despite recent events. You were saying something? Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture, or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman? Another
See
time.
that scientist out in front of mast?
What? No, just
Staring at
go
trees.
away.
Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it
You
can't be that
will
bad,
do
right?
this to me.
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people knowing about serpents and stuff. When it comes to ecliptic, I know everything. It's not like it's a secret. They're mercenaries, so they work for money. Like, for enough money, they'll do anything. I've heard a couple of SSNN stories about them. My dad says they're horrible. Like they can pretend they're working for someone and it's official, so they do anything they want. Yeah, it was like, snakes and serpents will eat you all! Rah! The stars will squeeze you! Rah! Or something like that. I think they need psychiatric help.
I think you need psychiatric help, kid, with the way you just did.
I'm pretty brave. A kid tried to bully me once, and I punched him in the head.
Wow.
Take shit from anybody, my mother says. And I don't. Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
May I help you?
Hello.
Hey,
May I help you? Goodbye.
Does that woman have any idea who I am? Does that woman have any idea who I am?
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice. You been to Gagarin? City on the rise, they say?
May I help you?
Yeah. From the grave.
What? No, just go away.
Nice night, huh? Everything good? Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little
May I help
outposts
you?
everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the Colony War. The pirates used them as forward operating bases all over the settled systems.
Alright. Well, that's pretty much it right now.
Hey, Bosco! What, no Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
You want to talk to this guy, though.
And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. I would try to viewport. They'll be on your left once you get into the plaza. The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoints.
Yeah, and you could purchase a vehicle from him.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, it costs 25 grand to get it.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
The Rambler. Can you actually sell the Frontier? I should have took the other ship then. I could have sold it. I guess I can go back to Kreet and get it. And just turn around and sell it. After moving everything over to the Thresher. I might actually go do that.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I didn't actually know you could sell ships in this.
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Where's Vasco at? Did he die? The guy said something about Vasco, but I don't see him. I think he died. I don't know how he died, but I didn't think he could die. Yeah, I'm gonna go get that chip and then turn around and sell it. See. You open the map here. Zoom out. Go over here. And go commandeer the ship. And then I'll end the video. There's no reason not to, right? Get the ship. And then go sell it. And all I did was lose the XP. What a new Atlantis. There's no point in keeping the ship because, like...
Been looking for you. Let's talk.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Let me talk to her first.
I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you. No. Well, at least not as far as we're concerned for the moment. Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process. I'd expect you do. Well, there's a reason for that. It used to be on a remote planet in a remote part of the galaxy. Agent Number 1 decided that it would be better if we had more of a public presence. So we purchased the old McCall estate and turned it into our headquarters. There will be time for introductions later, assuming you decide to join us. But until then, there's really no need for me to share that information with you. If you have any inclination of being a bounty hunter, then this is the best deal you're going to get.
Ooh, I like being a bounty hunter.
I'm not here to convince you.
I like the sound of
I've
that.
been instructed to deliver the message. Your questions will be best answered by Agent Number 1 at the HQ.
One of my favorite characters in Star Wars are Boba and Jango Fett, even though they both died, like, so stupidly.
What if you do? Well, I would hope that you'd seriously consider our offer. It doesn't matter to me. You're free to make your own choices. I found you, I delivered my message, so my job here is done.
Technically, Boba Fett didn't die to that beast, though. You know that beast in Star Wars that in Return of the Jedi when Boba Fett falls into that thing? And it's supposed to, like, digest you for, like, a shit ton of years, right? Like, I don't remember what the lore was on it. But it says, like, it digests humans for years or something. Well, anyway, Boba Fett survived, apparently.
Okay, then. Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
No, we're going to be doing side quests here in New Atlantis first. And first things first.
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. I'm sure you can find something you like. Sure, how about it?
Alright. So I want to make this one the home ship. Perfect.
Captain, Constellation
work
will
done?
be waiting for you at the lodge.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cost plenty. Okay, no problem.
Okay, and yeah, my cargo got sent to this one. That's good. Alright.
Okay, no problem. I'm sure you can find something.
Wait, register? I want to sell it. These ships are way more expensive than. I guess one's 75,000. That one's got 2,000 cargo capacity. I guess I can't sell this one. That makes me sad.
Just check out the trader.
Oh well. I'm ending the video here. Later. Need to get a thumbnail. That'll be good right there.